What's going on, people, and welcome to my match preview for tomorrow's game, Manchester United versus Charlton in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. I expect us to go with a mixture of a lineup. I'm not sure how strong he's going to go. He went stronger than I thought he would FA Cup game, so I don't know. It's tough to call with Ten Hag what he's going to do. I think he'll have a mixture, as I said. Some first teamers and some bench players probably. Charlton themselves positioned in League One in 12th place. Just got a new manager, Dean Holden. The name rings a bell, but I don't recognise him when I searched him and what he looks like. But I remember the name, but yeah, he's just gone in there as a new manager for them. I know Lee Bowyer was there a while ago, but I don't know if he was the most recent one. But yeah, I know one of their players, which is Ryan Sessegnon's brother. He plays for them. But other than that, I don't know any of their players. But obviously Charlton were a decent side when I was growing up. They were in the Premier League. I remember Jason Ewell and Kevin Lisby. Obviously Di Canio was there near the end of his career. A few good players that they had over the years that I remember. So yeah, it'd be nice to play against them and have that nostalgia with them, as I said, growing up. But I expect us to get through in this game pretty convincingly, hopefully anyway. I think we'll have too much quality for them. And I don't know a ton about them, as I said, nowadays, but I know that they're in League One, and I know that we're in the Premier League. So, but there has been a lot of upsets recently in the FA Cup recently. So it's a different cup, but it doesn't mean it won't be a majorly different outcome to the minnows or the David slaying Goliath. So we have to be careful. We have to take them seriously and but not fear them. Do you know what I mean? We have to show respect, but not to the point of where it's detrimental to us. Prediction-wise, I would go 3-0, possibly more. So for my lineup, I'd go with David De Gea, I'd go Dalot, I'd go Varane and Martinez and Luke Shaw at left-back. And then I would have Fred and Casemiro in the midfield. And then I'd go Anthony on the right, Bruno at 10, Rashford on the left, and Martial up top. I would go pretty strong, to be honest, in this because, as I said, I want us in that semi-final of the Carabao. And I know it's Charlton and we could probably not go as strong as I've just gone and possibly progress. But I want to make sure of it from the get-go before a whistle's even blown. And yes, they've still got to turn up and show up on the day. But with them names I've just listed off, if they're anywhere near on it, we should convincingly win this game. So I expect nothing less than a win, hopefully another clean sheet. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know if you know anything about Charlton nowadays. As I said, I haven't seen them since they got relegated. So I remember another one just popped into my head, Matt Holland. I remember him for them as well. Konchesky. Yeah, they've had some decent players over the years, or average, I'd say, but some good ones. And we have to, like I said, we have to be careful, but not overly respectful and show them too much respect, because then they'll take the mick with it and we'll take them too lightly and we'll get punished for it. So football's crazy, and we've seen that in the FA Cup in recent days and over the years in cup competitions, that if you don't turn up, it don't matter how many league positions you are away from each other, a giant can be slayed. So we have to show up. I expect us to, and I'm going 3-0. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Hope you enjoy the football. And obviously, Premier League predictions will be back later this week as well when the new game week comes around. So I'm looking forward to do that. So make sure you look out for that, guys. And today, if you haven't seen already, I did upload and drop a new player versus player earlier today, and that is Rio Ferdinand versus John Terry. So make sure you go and watch that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on that. And in the community tab, right now, you can go over and vote on a new poll for the next player versus player. So go and get involved in that and have your say on which player versus player you get to see next. Appreciate everyone's support. I'll see you guys soon.